Yo, Jay Soley, let's rock out.
No doubt, beast, let's get it in.
When everything is going wrong, yo, that's Murphy's Law. It was quiet, now it's on, yo, that's Murphy's Law. Probabilities of which watch out for Murphy's Law. You hit from Murphy's Law, you shit from Murphy's Law. If you're climbing and you fall down, that's Murphy's Law. If you're swimming and you gon' drown, that's Murphy's Law. Accidental shot from 4 pound, that's Murphy's Law. Prepare for Murphy's Law, beware for Murphy's Law. Yeah, during the course of the day, I stay slapper rapping, things will go from good to bad. Before you know what happened, writing on a napkin, I'm basking while soaking up the sun. Learn to prepare for the worst and watch for number one. No making fun of things will come undone. There's energies in play, consequences and repercussions for everything you say. Pretty please, no C will play. I'm warning everyone for sure. Murphy's the name of the Lord of the populace indoors. I must assure my people when in pain, we suffer all the same. Pituitary gland in the brain, a stain from all the pain. When I reach the Hall of Fame, I'm breaking both my legs in front. Smoke the last of Mary Jane, it's raining and I drop the blunt. Little things like that, that's certain. If it's dark, there's someone lurking, shitting in your pants when you fall with an accidental burp. And if it can go wrong, then it will. That law you cannot break. Murphy's Law, I'm fucking up. I think I need another tea. Everything is going wrong. There's a genocide, there's pits with bodies laying in them petrified. The stench of Rwandan camps with fence electrified. It's time to get it rectified. I'm stepping up to cast a stone. Little kids are sleeping and killed by their parents in their home. It's so disgusting. We're so consumed with having sex and busting. There's little girls that wanna give their people way to Justin. Ain't no way in hell I'm trusting what a politician say. Oklahoma City was set up, but not by Tim McVeigh. Die on any given day. The Congress screaming yays and nays. They gathering intelligence on all of us as we obey. Never will I take a knee. It's life they wanna take from me. Orders have been passed down to kill me from the papacy. I'll never leave a vacancy. They splatter Palestinians. The war will never stop because it's generating billions. Israeli trained civilians and Gaza fighting for the strip as Zionists controlling the planet and force the iron grip. Yeah, I cannot be stopped, won't fly, we run the underground. Blam like the boogie down, gave birth to a different sound. Yo, everybody chill. People please don't make a peep. I came to bring the noise like I'm waking a baby out of sleep. I rhyme a lullaby, send your man to the land of Gulliver. We're spotting holding hands with hip-hop on Kennedy Boulevard. You full of it, I roll it and light it and token pull a bit. I break them down to size in the bag on the scale then double it. So public, my face is over all the social networks. I'm an expert in my expertise is rhyming for the template. What am I first? You're reaching a place that you never thought you could. Prepare for the worst cause the bad always come after the good. And yo, the work is raw and stink of mayo. The winds are picking up on the beat as my worst essay, yo, won't fail. It's like I was born to rhyme worstly. All I need's a little bit of luck like shirts with bird shit. Coming with the thriller on point like Jay Dilla. No skrilla, hala, seleva. I puff it on a ton of lies, albaraka. And let me get a good look at you in the light. Why you always left when all the signs are pointing you to right? We knew you might spit contagious. The Baskin Robbins of this shit with many different flavors. My numerical 13 to 30 word to Jericho. Came to quench your thirst like I was Coca-Cola beverage. There's a force with the power combined of all the universes. He got searches for the light. A sheep will go and sneak a purchase, need a purpose. I look beyond and underneath the surface. How come the real news ain't covered by a media circus? How come the real stuff always concealed from? Back on the fear drum, but we never should fear them. We're full of fear slums where the children have asthma. I wanna make this clearer than the 50 inch plasma. After disasters, people bow for their master. When things are going wrong, then the Lord is your pastor. Pin up a laster while I'm calling my search off. I could be worse off, never drink from the first trough. I'm turned off when I'm rhyming, I turn on your word bond. I'm prepared for the first horn. And 2012 is coming here drumming, here come the horsemen. Messing with your plumbing, they numbing and took your foreskin. Yeah, I'm about to get this off my chest like a thief that's ripping off Jesus pieces. 3 facetious, add another 3 for 33 procedures. Paging Dr. 13, the pain is raw, no anesthesia. Building with my twins like some Legos for kids that's higher maze. I guarantees that everything you see is holographic. Mental traffic with my rhymes, I maneuver the topographic. Drop a classic like I'm running and tripping and broken ming vase in your face. Like the nose that your cartilage holding place. A bunch of basket cases, blow a gasket chases. For you had your braces, fill the spaces, don't forget the laces. Music take you places. We kick started this project with leaf and rascals. You're half-ass, you never reach the top, you flow at half-mass. I'm so fast, but diamonds reflected against your topaz. You're so trash, and out to curb alert, berserk, you're so brash. We don't crash, exceeding the limits of rap velocity. Came to kill these cats with a flash for the curiosities. Yeah, I work, don't hide your head, leave out the ostriches. There's freedom for the mind of all you hostages. Equity now for funding Israel, ML Moscow. What you got alone, you're paying it off. You're funding terror, terror from the rage of Aquarius. War the bearer, it's an error. How we living our lives, and so slave-like. Wakens with their pentacles, marking the corners, grave spike. In the plains, a type of cosmic power making contact. Triple goddesses of appearing demonic contracts. This country was founded on beliefs of esotericism, witchcraft, sorcery, Ouija boards, voiding exorcism. narcissisms. Now it's time to pull the cord, demands for us to speak up. Beware of the slitherous snakes on their belly, sneak up, technique up. My mind is building impenetrable field of force. A change of course, a captain of the boat. The ferry's thoughts across and pulling bosses. Take back what they took from us, they'll know the name. I'm Beast 1333, the one who overcame. Nation, computer living, breathing dream machines. Cyber anthropology, are switching teams. Content delivery networks and hacking media streamers. So it seems your movement is slow with the buffer underrun. Unicast connection and high definition tamper fun. Local lab your network, they bottleneck is peer to peer. Your technical performance and quality's never nothing near to make it clear. Syndicate and organize a webcast. HTTP live buffering, but it's that fast. There's white hats and black hats. Hit home runs at at-bat. Security consulting firms with open ports are laughed at. Rip contract, master of deception, sudden contact. Scanning for their vulnerabilities, Trojan bomb splat. Hannah Corner, Cobra virus, Janderwick was on the fly. Sloan Kettering, Cancer Center, harassing folks that died. I'm about to go online and fill an amped head to the lab and crack. Climbing up the firewall to fight the giants off like Jack. They share the same bed, exchanging secretions and sheets with Sheba. Bathing in the bubbling waters of Aqua Viva sun. Glinting off the gold on his chest, inside the house of bread. Two massive pillars of brass as they standing in the square. Display the mic, symbolic was the veil inside the inner house. 700 women in a line, they splacked into the spots. Bring down the blocks and under the rubble the treasure isn't there. The symbolism so deep, the metaphors are multi-layered, precise in place. The covenant concealed inside the hidden art. We should all be a little bit like Solomon, to leave a mark with folding floors. An amulet refracted like the open doors. Archaeological evidence was sabotage, repelled Moors. Images were graven, they slaved it all for Judah. Polytheistic images of gods, no hallelujahs. Have their stables underground, or a house and 1,000 oxes. Women wearing suits from the flesh of a desert foxes. All the artifacts are resting in the hands of all these evil creeps. The ones who know the secrets are helping to keep the weak asleep. So now you know, and there you go. The pathways Abaddon, the concrete dome collapse, a pagan pantheon. As Roman Catholic priests are banging little boys with panties on. They run Damascus, they speak in tongues in Aramaic. Medulla, hypothalamus, deoxyribonucleic. Paint the mosaic like Byzantines and Macedonians. With a flashing in the 13s and the 33s. My podium, I speak the masses and tweak the nervous system, speak the fastest. My bomb blast will serve past these weak bastards. A rhyming deity with lines that reach the Pleiades. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All three of these, the very small portion of y'all is still sleeping on the jungle-blooded lost of all of the Puerto Ricans. In the underground, I'm roaming free. I stalk and pounce upon my prey. You never get away from me. It's gonna be a darker day. Observational vantage points from the third person. As things worsen for the humans, my words bursting. I seem to be a ticking time bomb, strangulated death with twisted nylon, and waited till the breath escaped and pressed on like a python. Inside the pride of icons, kept nagging me to crack your neck. Is there anybody you wanna talk to before my mind is set to banish you off of the face of the earth for all your evil deeds, putting the life of others in jeopardy for your feeble needs? I'ma take you back to the blackness from which you came from. You brought it upon yourself, splatter, pattern, shatter, brain guns. I got protection and I'm gonna use it. Nerves that border on the fringe, I'm about to lose it. Raping of the women, they torture, rewarded blood for illusions. Farting the intrusion, they using all sorts of tactics. Experimental, lightweight, polymers, missiles practicing the cactus. They concealing the warheads inside sequoias. No more slavery for me as I quit and shit on the employers. Get your lawyers, I will spit in the face of all the judges holding grudges, cause they keeping this out when they balance budgets. Always fudge it while they messing around and make it back. I got a team of hackers, internet provider, tracing sneaky trackers, daily rapping, twitch the jackers. I don't mind the flattery. My purpose is to teach them and shock them like making batteries, schooling them like academies. Rap that become the sermon. 1333 billions MC killing filthy vermin, spit with Sully J. Systematic slavery's the bully's way. Why you keep calling them faggots when used to fully? Everybody wanna be close to the beast, I know they feeling it. I love that y'all bootleg my shit for the people stealing it. I need for my name to progress beyond the limits. The MP3s are free and the fee never clean, no gimmicks. Attention all the villagers, recruiting out all villagers. Machine gun Kelly, attacker, the rap for Dillingers. I'll lead 500 million across as the ocean splits in half like Moses staff on my behalf. As sheep who worship golden calves, I'll show you graphs, I'll show you maps. Perhaps in fact before collapse, as time elapses, a game of craft to hang you from your bootstraps. We're full of traps, the traps of avoided, consult the cadre. I'll chop off the head of your king and insult your madre. Compadres, society's moves as it goes, we sideways. Slaving on all through the week for a fucking Friday or payday. S to the O to the S, yo mayday. Obey, hey, they resting they balls on their heads like Pele. There's melee, indeed it is greed that precede atrocities. Calculated path of fight, they reach their peak velocities. Hypocrisy's the means of hit the vein, were led by hypocrites who biting off more they can chew like a wild Himalayte.
Lion, genocide, you can run, but you can't